Eliza and Arthur had been married 68 years. Now, at 93, Arthur was mostly lost to Alzheimer's. He sat in his chair, silent, his eyes pale and distant. The music had stopped long ago. His beloved cello had gone quiet when the tremors began. The silence in their house was the loneliest sound Eliza had ever known. She carried on, accepting the loss of her husband even while he breathed beside her. Then one afternoon she found it, a small smooth piece of dark wood, the tuning peg from Arthur's broken cello, a tiny silent piece of their past. She walked to his chair and sitting at his feet gently took his hand. With the tuning peg against his palm, she began to tap. Tap, 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 tap. She was playing Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, the most famous 4 notes in the world, a piece Arthur had played hundreds of times. Nothing. His eyes remained fixed on the window. She tried again, tapping the complex, joyful rhythm of a Schubert scherzo, the first piece he'd ever played for her. Just as tears began to sting her eyes, she felt it. A slight, surprising squeeze of his hand. She looked up. His face was still distant, but his free hand, the one that hadn't moved purposefully in months, lifted slowly. And then, his index finger met her wrist and performed the final, concluding tap of the scherzo. He had finished the phrase. Eliza gasped. The music, the language of his soul, was still in his fingers. For the next hour, she tapped the rhythms of their life. A Bach lullaby, a Tchaikovsky waltz, and Arthur, the master whose mind was an empty hall, replied in perfect, timeless rhythm. They spoke a symphony of silence, a conversation that bypassed memory and words, reaching the deep, resonant heart of 2 people who had loved each other for a lifetime. When the sun set, he withdrew his hand and the silence returned. But Eliza knew the music wasn't gone. It was just waiting for her to find the peg and tap out the rhythm of their enduring love.